What's up guys, Mike here, bringing you another mini game showcase, aka Mike Looks At. Today we are looking at game developer Tycoon, where you basically enjoy the entire life of creating your own video games or running your own video game company. It's an interesting simulator, and I think we can have a little bit of fun with this. So I already made a company here apparently, Mike's Monster Games. I don't remember how far I got in the game, but we're just going to get into this. Also, hold on, let me go quickly. There you go. Alright, so apparently we already made a game called Monkey Butt Bongo Beats. Apparently that must be like a music game or something. So yeah, the point of this game is to try to make a lot of money off of these video games. So as you can see, there's different, oh here, hold on. Game off the market. Monkey Butt Bongo Beats is now off the market. It sold 23,413 units, generating 163,926 in sales. Alright, so I don't remember exactly how to play this, but I believe if we click on the character, yep. So we can develop different games this. So we're going to develop a game here. First we got to pick a topic. We got hospital, detective, racing, history, sports, rhythm, horror, and dungeon. I forget exactly what these different symbols mean, but I just know that as we go along in this game, we basically have to figure out what the people want and what is meant to be put into a video game and everything. So you know what, we're gonna try a detective game, and you know what, we're gonna make this a really interesting detective story about a man who deals with too much poop. There you go. Alright, it's a detective game, and I'm gonna, you know what? A detective adventure. We are going to put this on the PC. Because yeah, as you can see, action's great on there. Adventure is a plus. So is RPGs and simulations and strategies, so definitely PC. And the game engine, we're gonna use Mike's engine 1.0. You can make your own engines and stuff too. Alright, feature selection. Text-based 2D graphics version 1. Yeah, we're going to do 2D graphics version 2. New research available. Casual games. So as you can see, we're putting all the different designs, technology, and research into these games. We're trying not to let bugs pop up in the game. Alright, Poop and Paul's Mouth. Detective adventure. What is most important? We definitely need a linear story. We definitely need a save file. Story and quest for this is definitely important. Gameplay, I would say it's kind of important, and the engine, I would definitely say it's about, but yeah, that looks about right. Story and quest for a detective game is definitely important. Recent market data shows that the Glavador C64 seems to slowly lose market against other PC manufacturers. In an unofficial statement, a G64 employee said that the company has been unsuccessful in introducing higher priced computers to compete. This basically follows the entire video game industry too, so this is a really good history of video games as well. Dialogue is definitely important for detective adventure. Level design, nah, artificial intelligence isn't really necessary here either. So yeah, we're getting a lot of research points. We got a lot of design points too, which is really nice. Alright. World design is definitely important for an adventure game. Graphics is not so much important, and sound, yeah, you definitely need good world design in an adventure game, that's for sure. Damn, we have way too many bugs though. We gotta get that. We gotta work out the bugs first. So yeah, we're gonna wait till there's no bugs in this game whatsoever, and then we're gonna release this to the market. Today, Nintendo has announced that they will be introducing a portable gaming device called the Gameling. The device comes with changeable game cartridges, a monochrome green screen on a green background, built-in speakers, and even multiplayer support. Looks like a Game Boy to me. Compared to PC's other gaming consoles, the Gameling is underpowered, but given lower cost and excellent portability, it might find a huge following. The game is set to hit shelves next month. Alright, well I think we're done with the poop and Paul's mount, so we're definitely going to put that on the market. So we got 19 design points and 14 technology points. So yeah, let's release this game to the market and see how well it does. Right now we have $204,000 and 736 fans. Alright, the reviews are in for poop and Paul's mouth. 6, I like it. 5, I've seen better, really informed gamer. Fun at stages, says Game Hero. Quirky but good, all games. So, yeah, we didn't exactly do the best. We kind of got like a 5 out of 10, so we kind of got to work a little better at that. Yeah, here's the units we sold. So far, we sold 8, not bad. We got over 10, we got a decent amount of copies of the Poop and Paul's Mouth. It's not a blockbuster title, but we're getting fans from it. Today, the Game Link has been released. Not bad, we're getting decent sales, but you know, in the meantime, let's get started on a new engine. So you know, I'm gonna call it the MMG engine. So there we go. We're gonna get ourselves some new stuff. All right, we still got a good amount of sales from a Poop and Paul's Mouth. It got 21,276 units, and it got us over almost $150,000. Not bad. It gave us enough to actually get. It gave us enough to actually go ahead and make a new engine. Can we actually make a game while it's doing that? Nope, we have to wait. No, I'm going to generate the game report though for a Poop and Paul's Mouth. So we're going to do a lot of research to find out what we need to do to make it better. With the growing interest in video games, there's also a growing audience for video game magazines. These magazines offer a great new way for developers to market their upcoming games. New research available. Marketing. Our post-release analysis of Poop and Paul's Mouth is complete. Dialogue seems to be very important for this type of game. I think I'm going to actually go ahead and do some research before we do anything else, because we have a lot of research points. And we just lost $8,000 for monthly costs. Alright, we finished the MMG engine. Let's see. Alright, well, I don't think we can do any more research yet, unless we click on the computer. Here, research. Let's see, what can we do? Target audience. We're going to just spend a whole couple of research points and actually try to see what people like. Unfortunately, we can't make a new game until we, keep going, but I think we're going to have to make a new game soon. If you have more than 1 million in cash, you will be able to move on to the next level. This might sound like a lot, but don't worry. Once you release a hit game, you'll get to this amount easily. Vendor, the creator of the Master V console, has announced the Vendor Gear. It's a console directly to compete against the Game Link. I believe is Sega. Fuck, I forgot the name of it. The Sega Gear, I believe. Shit, I didn't have any portable Sega consoles. That's a full color screen. Alright, target audience. Got it. We're gonna do one more little bit of research. We're gonna do. No, we're actually gonna do marketing. Marketing is definitely important. After this, though, we definitely have to make a new hit game, though. Alright, marketing done. Cool. Only while a game is in development can we actually do some marketing, so. You cannot specify what your main target is for your game. Picking the right target audience is important. Your target platform can also play a role. Alright, so this one is for everybody. Let's see, topic. Screw that, we're making a racing game. I love racing games. A racing adventure game. If you guys don't like Diddy Kong Racing, and hell, even the game I'm doing right now, Crash Team Racing that I just finished up, I freaking love racing games. Platform. You know, we're gonna actually do this on the... No, screw a PC game. We're gonna use the MMG engine. I'm really just gonna be uncreative here and just name this MMG Kart. MMG Karting Adventure Time Thinger. Fuck it. Yep, 2D graphics. If you had a text-based freaking karting adventure, I think there'd be a real problem. Game tutorials. No, well, for a racing game, engine's definitely important, and so is the gameplay. Story and quest is definitely important, so you know, I'm going to put gameplay slightly below that, and we're going to put engine below that. Alright, dialogue. For a game like this, I don't think dialogue's too important, but still, you don't want the characters to be too annoying. You want good level design, though, and good AI. I'm gonna put these. I'm gonna put each of these slightly lower, though, like that. Today, the Vena gear by Vena has been released. Damn, I'm almost running out of cash. We need to release this game soon. World design is definitely important. Graphic level is definitely up there, and sound, we're gonna do that. Alright, let's get rid of the bugs, and let's pop this sucker. Alright, let's hope this came out good, guys. The first reviews for our new release game, MMG Karting Adventure Time Thinger, came in. Racing adventure is a terrible combination. Uninspiring. Shows potential. Really? Oh, see, that's bullshit because freaking Diddy Kong Racing is a karting adventure. It's got action in it, but it was an adventure. Come on, that's ridiculous. Yeah, we're still making decent cash off of that, though. In 2 months, the G64 will be taken off the market. I know we're going to start the next game anyway, that way we can generate some more money. So we are going to do a horror game. It's going to be for mature people. Fuck it, Kilgore's Sploogery. This is going to be a horror action game. We're going to put this out on the PC. MMG engine, next. 2D graphics. Engine's important. Gameplay not so much. We can bring this down a little bit to here. Hey, I'm still generating some decent sales though with MMG Karting Adventures. Hardware manufacturers around the world were surprised as Gravador filed for bankruptcy. Yep. Sorry, Gravador. Alright, artificial intelligence is more important. Bring this down a little bit and then just bring this down like here. As you can see, as you experiment with the different titles and everything, that is how this is all going to come together. So world design is not even important on here. Graphics are important for this as well as the sound, because if you don't have good sound and graphics for a horror game, you're not going to be able to scare the shit out of anybody. G64 is no longer supported. Hi, I'm Steve O'Connell, a reporter for Planet GG. We've heard a rumor of your company is developing a game for mature audiences. Yep, I'll give an interview. Not bad. I still made $100,000 off of freaking MMG MMG Karting Adventure Time Thinger. Well, look, we're getting some decent points for this. Alright, Planet GG has recently published an interview with the Mike's Monster Games. According to the interview, the company is working on its first game targeted at mature players. Michael Favara, owner and CEO of Mike's Monster Games, said, "We think that players are looking for more mature content in games and we are willing to take a risk to give it to them." Many industry experts say that sooner or later games with mature themes will become more common. We are curious to see how the market will react to these games. Developing a great game is not only the recipe for success, it's essential to build the hype. Just like with anything in life, if you have something that you're really interested in, someone you're really interested in, you have to have hype for everything. Hype is definitely important for good marketing. In the beginning of your career, hype is mostly generated through random events. Once you gain more experience, you can use marketing. Alright, let's get the bugs out of this thing and let's put this out. We got pretty high numbers this time around. Not bad, 15 and 21. I smell success here. Ooh, more research. Better dialogues, level editor, open world, 2D graphics, and 3D graphics now. Nice. Alright. First reviews for Kilgore Sploogery here. Come on. High numbers. Nice. We got 7. 7. 8. There we go. Those are some pretty positive. That's a pretty solid title. Beautiful. Alright, this will definitely generate a nice amount of sales. Oh, where are we on the market? It should tell us a ranking too. We're ranked 32. Not bad. Look at that. We actually made a really good amount of money on that. While that is happening, we are going to do some research. We are going to research 3D games. Now we're just raking in that money. Alright, we got 3D graphics. We're gonna do more research. We're gonna do open world. Not bad. Open world is done. And we're going to research one more thing for the next engine, though. We are going to do a... Better dialogue will do it. Killer Sploogery is off the market. It sold almost 35,000 units. Almost. And almost 250,000 in sales. Not bad. Alright, so we have a little bit of cash to hold us over now until we develop a new game, though. But we're going to develop a new engine first. I think we're going to call it a video soon, though. Alright, create custom engine. Oh, it's actually going to cost a nice amount, so actually we can't do that yet. So we're going to develop one more game, and then we're going to just call it a video here. So we are going to do a dungeon action game for the Oh wait, the TES. Yeah, I can't pay the licensing for that. It's a PC. It is PC Master Race. 2D graphics. I have a feeling this is gonna be pretty. Wait, did I really accidentally? Fuck! I named it game number 10. All right, guys, we now have an action adventure. We now have a dungeon action game called game number 10. Fuck it, people aren't gonna know what hit them. People are not going to know what the hell hit them. They're going to be like, game number 10, what the hell is this about? What happened to the other 9 games? What's the plot? Well, it turns out in games 1 through 9, secretly we were trying our best to find a mystical sword, but it turns out it wasn't until the 10th game that we were able to get the sword, so slowly our main hero, Mr. Wanapupu, he freaking had to go through the dungeon and everything in order to find the freaking mystical sword of Wanakoko. And then Wanakoko plus Wanapupu equals Wanakopu. That's it. And that is how game number 10 came to be. And he has to take the mystical sword of Wanakoko and he has to defend himself from the evil tribe of freaking Shalubity Doobities. Because fuck it, this is game number 10. Oh, I can edit it actually. Alright. That's it. Since I was just talking of it. The Legend of Wanapoopoo. Got it. Better user experiences and simple cutscenes. Not bad. Let's see how... We're gonna see how well this does, and then I'm gonna call it a video. Wait, I changed the name though. Wait. Okay, apparently it's still game number 10. Either way, there's still a plot. We got an 8. Not bad. Shows potential. Not bad. 6-8, 6-8. That's pretty solid. We're gonna just see how well the sales do on game number 10, and then we're gonna call it a video here, guys. But yeah, this is Game Developer Tycoon. Oh look, it's the Sega Genesis. Except it's the Vino Oasis. But yeah, this is Game Developer Tycoon. This is also on Steam. Proposition. This is a very special offer. Our agents recently managed to borrow some research information. Not bad, we got superheroes out of that. But let us see how much money we rack up from game number 10. That's my fault for not freaking paying attention. We're going to find out the sales amount of this, and then we're going to call it a video here, guys. Hey, we got 10 fans out of that. Oh my god, did you guys play game number 10? Oh, I haven't tried game number 10 yet, but I heard it's supposed to be pretty good. I'm waiting on the sequel, game number 11, though. Freaking silly. Damn, we got over 300,000 sales and almost over 44,000 units. Not bad. Alright, but that was going to do it for this part of... Well, I was just going to do it for the showcase of Game Developer Tycoon. If you guys enjoyed this video, definitely smash that like button for me. It definitely helps out the channel a ton. If we can exceed 10 likes this video, that would be absolutely fantastic. If you guys don't already follow me on Facebook, Discord, and Twitter, all links are in the description down below. I also have a game wisp, and if you guys do happen to subscribe to me on Game Wisp, you guys can actually suggest games for me to play for these segments. And also, I do have a t-shirt store that has amazing graphics for t-shirts like the ones up here. But until the next video, my fellow monster gamers, take care.